hello everybody. It's been a little while since we had a battle report up. Steve graciously drove up today, so we're going to try to get a game done. Today we're playing, we've both kind of missed round one of the Road to Victory campaign that Ryan and those guys started at the game store. So we kind of figured we'd jump in at round two, and we've added a little bit of the extra reinforced units. So basically, if you guys aren't familiar with the Road to Victory campaign, it's kind of a randomized chart of stuff, and you start with 2 infantry squads, and then every nationality gets a free thing, and then you roll on a chart, multiple charts. And so we've upgraded to the second round. Don't pay attention to the Conflict 47 stuff. I don't get that. I could use it today, but so I decided to use French. And when I started rolling, I purchased my 2 infantry squads, which is fine. They're both singles, rifles, tough fighter. And then what I ended up rolling is a bunch of, well, I got a free light howitzer. I rolled this is a light anti-tank gun. I don't have a French light anti-tank gun. So just FYI, it's not the howitzer version. A medium anti-tank gun, an anti-tank rifle, my lieutenant. I rolled transports, and I only rolled them on my 2 little 3-man squads. I have an anti-tank rifle, and I need a medic. So I will still grab a medic, and then the other vehicles for the medic. And then my tank I rolled up is a Lafley truck with a medium anti-tank gun facing to the rear. So that's my French. Going against Germans today. And Steve, what do you have for your list here?
I'm playing a Barbarossa army list, and I already cleared this with Ryan. Since I really don't have very many German tanks, I asked if I could just use captured Russian tanks for just add the unreliable rule to it. Okay. And so we got the regular lieutenant. What? We have this is the veteran Hare infantry. This is a regular Hare infantry with a light machine gun. All these guys have rifles except for the NCO has a submachine gun. Then we have a Pioneers infantry with all submachine guns minus 1 rifle. My national unit is a medium machine gun with a regular team. Rolled up a veteran medium machine gun team with transport. And also this unit and this unit came with trucks. Also rolled up a PaK 36, 37mm or light anti-tank gun. And then rolled up a super heavy anti-tank gun, which at this time your only option is the dual purpose Flak 88. Yeehaw! And then also rolled up a heavy tank. Well, Germans don't have heavy tanks at this time, so they captured a KV-1.
Alright. And this would be unreliable. Is that 9 all around, or it's got a 10 armor?
It's 10 all around.
10 all around. Light anti-tank gun?
It is a medium anti-tank. It's a 76.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's unreliable, and
10 all around. So I need to get to short range with my light anti-tank stuff. And well, I seem to put pins on it if it's unreliable and make you do rally checks or something.
Yeah.
Or ignore it. Hide from it. Yeah, one of the things about this, when you make it infantry, I was kind of hoping I'd have more infantry squads. You can do, each squad can only be up to 110 points. So like Steve took a veteran squad, so there's obviously less guys in a veteran squad. He's got a regular squad. We're playing early war, so there's no upgrades, and then these guys are pioneers. So every squad has to be under 110 points. Mine are just 2 10-man squads with they're 11 points a guy. So we still have to roll a scenario like normal, right?
Yep.
For your viewers, I've got some of my crescent root stuff in. I don't have my roads yet in from that company I ordered them from, but these crescent root buildings are kind of nice. I just kind of threw them out here. Boy, you could sure smell that laser cut though. When the first few days when I put them down here, I thought maybe something was on fire. Now it kind of smells. It smells a little weird. It smells like
Ionized.
like pine or iron. Yeah, but I really like them a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's a wide variety and it's multicolored.
Yeah, and I don't. And they're not the foam. You know, like some things. I mean, you pay for what you get. I mean, they're not free, but I like them a lot. So basically, terrain. Let's just play it as is, because I set this up when I got my crescent root stuff. I have no idea what we were going to be playing, and looks like we've got a little bit of road here, but just ends in. These are tank traps and barbed wire, so vehicles can't go through that. Infantry could advance through it. We got, you know what buildings do. Down does give you protection in buildings. That's what the rulings are. So you can use buildings in the right situations. Not that we have a lot of HE, but we got a little bit. And then we've got the grass or the wheat fields, soft cover for infantry if they're in it. Obviously, firing through more than an inch of it, you suffer it as well. And these will just be open, I guess. The little crop ones.
Slow going.
Yeah, let's make them rough.
Yeah.
Give them some, muddy field. So, rough ground, buildings, walls, hardcover. There are some gates and stuff in these little things. So, if it comes to the infantry doing a run order, should we allow them to go through the gates, or just should be all the gates be closed all the time and don't have to worry about it?
I'd say if you can go through the gate, it is a run. It's a normal run order.
Okay.
You just redirect it.
And because the same applies, if you happen to be in here, there's a squad coming, the same rules apply that are in the rule book. You can't circumvent, like even if this wall ended like this, you had a squad there, and you're going to charge close combat. You can't run around it to circumvent it anyway. You have to take the most direct path. So it shouldn't affect any kind of assaulting in. You could burst through a gate and go 12 inches out, though.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. It's going to be depending on the scenario with this. I could have some serious issues. I do have a lot of anti-tank assets, though. I was already thinking I need to protect my infantry, not be so cavalier with them and charge them forward and get them mowed down. All right, so should we roll scenarios, Steve?
Yep.
Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. All right, we rolled up demolition scenario, so we're gonna. That's actually, I think, good for me because it gives me a fighting chance to protect a demolition token, and then Steve will have one. So what do we do do we roll for table sides, or whoever wins picks a side and places his demolition thing down first? So let's see what side we're on before we get too comfortable.
5.
4. So it's your call. There is a little bit of difference in that you've got one here. You got this structure right along the road. This one does not.
Yeah, I think I'll stay over on this side.
This one, otherwise, but they're both pretty decently covered in stuff. This side's a little closer to this little courthouse in the middle, if that was your goal.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, my goal is to be lazy.
To be lazy, that is usually the goal. Whenever you go to a tournament like Adepticon, and not that people are lazy, it's just so much hassle to get all the way around the row sometime, that if you get to a table first and there's a distinct advantage on one of the tables, camp on that side, and then if you roll and you lose, just wait to see what he says. And almost always people just say, I'll just stay over here. I don't. I'll be like, yeah, I'll take that side. And it's like a big old fucking hassle. But it's like...
See you in 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's why I try to find my opponent as soon as they announce it. And say, look, before we move everything over to this table, you want to just roll off to see who gets a table side. And then sometimes they're like, sure. Sometimes they're like, I don't know. I haven't read any. You know, like you're trying to trick them or something.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not a bad idea to.
Well, Adepticon did not have side tables. I mean, there was no table in between the tables, no space at all. So it was a bitch, because then you're basically putting everything on a chair. So to move everything all the way around, and then there's everybody else doing the same thing, it can be a pain. Okay, so...
Actually, you use one of those as your objective.
A walker?
Yeah.
I can use this little walker for an objective. So you got, what, the little one of your little captured cars that you've been working on to retrofit to the Germans?
Yep.
So they've been changing the tires out on it. And
this is the one that you so loved. It was Happy Go Flamer.
Oh, dude, I am horrible against Soviet armored car things anyway. Yeah, that flame one. Tim, when I played Tim down in... Did you see that battle report? It wasn't much of a report. We were at the game store. I shot his BA... What is the one with the light anti-tank on it?
The BA-10.
Yeah. I shot that thing with 8 autocannon shots and multiple light anti-tanks, and I couldn't fucking kill it.
Well, that's like repetitive story with you, because when we did the tank battle, you were throwing all kinds at it.
Oh, yeah. It's either you're either on or you're off. I don't always expect to kill tanks. I just hope to score a hit, get the advantage of pins, and if I don't kill it, I don't kill it. But sometimes you expect to kill stuff, and you're like 4 pins or floss from, and then shit. All right, so there is outflank allowed in this rule set, I believe. Yes, there is. Me and Alan played one of these the other day.
Let me just pull it up.
You have to be touching it at the end of a turn. So I'm going to put my Walker Technology robot contraption right there, and I will...
So within 4 inches of the table edge.
That's where the token's supposed to be?
Yep.
And then your deployment is within the 4 inches too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Long way to go.
High score then declares which units, if any, he's going to leave in reserve.
Are you going to leave anything in reserve?
Well, seeing how I don't see any reason to. You know what, actually I will put this truck with the Pioneers in reserve.
Okay.
Everything else is going to start on the board.
Okay. And do we do random deployment? Do we put the dice in and draw them out for the deployment in this one? Or is it...
These short faces should be ripping off.
Alright, so we went ahead and got our sides and all that, doing the demolition. I do like the demolition. I think it gives me a chance. All I need to do is be touching that thing at the end of a turn and blow it up. So Steve's is back there. I stuck mine back here. And I am doing a few outflanks. I'm going to be putting my anti-tank rifle in his little 3-man truck, my medic in his little truck, and my tank, my truck with the gun. Now, I did not, let's see, do I want that in outflank? Well, I'm going to write that in outflank as well. I haven't wrote that down yet, but all my stuff's going to be on outflank, so it won't be available till turn 3. You have a Pioneer unit in a truck on an outflank as well.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's going to be down, Blitzkrieg down your face. Okay, so we went ahead and did the deployment because it's random drawing. So we've got the KV-1 super heavy tank over there, unreliable. We've got the 88. And we're playing the little grass things as rough ground. He's got an infantry squad, a veteran squad around the little objective, light anti-tank gun, a regular squad next to a truck. Nothing in that truck, or what's in that truck?
There's nothing in the truck at the moment.
Okay. And then he's got Pioneers and a truck and a machine gun off the board.
Machine guns in the Kubel wagon.
In the Kubel. I knew you'd put something in a something. Okay, so you got a Kubel wagon over there.
Kubel wagon.
Okay, I've got a light howitzer, my 10-man Singleys, light anti-tank, 10-man Singleys, that's my objective. My lieutenant's there. And they got a medium anti-tank on my right flank. And I kept a bunch of little garbage things in reserve and my anti-tank truck thing in reserve. So I'm going to have a few out until turn 3, but alright, I'm glad there's a lot of stuff in the way on one hand. On the other hand, it'd be nice to take advantage of these guns and be able to start shooting stuff. It's going to be interesting over here. Alright, so we're going to start the game.
There we go.
Alright, I got the first dice. I'm going to just attempt to eliminate this 88 with a indirect fire. So if we fired at each other, we can see each other. I'd be firing direct. Hard cover, probably, from that angle. I think I'll hold off on that. I'll try this. I'm trying to roll 6. So starting to zone in with the light howitzer. Because my spotter's over there. And I need some dice. I'm going to try these Operation Sting dice. I've never used those before. Kind of froggish. Alright, so looking for 6. You going to go down?
It's a 2-inch template.
It is a
No.
1 inch, right? No, 2 inch.
2-inch.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to go down.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Oh!
Of course.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, that's the one thing about the templates I don't quite get, because I think according to the rule you're supposed to have everybody 1 inch away from the gun. But you've got a crew of how many on that thing?
7.
7. You just want to call it
5
3 or 4 guys, or 4, let's say 4. So 4 guys. I mean, I don't really care for that part of it on a actually I've got keep going with the French here and go with the so it's +2.
And they are. And they are. Okay, where did I put that? Let's check my sheet. Either way, you're going to be a. Oh, here it is. But I don't think they were veterans.
Yeah, that'd be an expensive piece of equipment. Not that you have to pay for.
The regulars.
Okay. So looks like 4 dead.
Okay. That is a panic check.
And it's D2 pins, I believe. So D2 pins. Looks like just 1.
Or you can roll that again if you want.
Just 1 still.
Okay. Plowing. Okay.
It ain't destroyed though. I didn't roll any 6s on my. The one that I
you were
remember.
saving up for that one. Okay. So they're regulars. They start at 9, go down to 1, and 8. Are they within? No, they're not close enough to 10. Whew, that started getting a little.
Yeah. Yeah, so it passed, but I am zeroed in on a 2-up on a thing that cannot move, so that's good for the light howitzer. I am very happy with that. So. Alright, next dice is Steve, and Steve's going to be doing a snap 2.
Germans get an extra snap 2 since I'm only a +1 lieutenant. I have 1, but the German bonus +2.
Okay.
And since I wasn't thinking about it at the beginning, I will activate these 2 units.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of mitigate the foolery of me earlier. So I'll activate these guys first. They'll all pile into the truck.
Okay. Now, can a transport move on a turn it loads? I don't believe it can.
You're right. So instead of doing that one,
It's a common misconception because you think they're sitting right there. It just seems like they should be able to do that, but I'm pretty sure the rules say
You're right.
you cannot move it after you load it.
Yeah, now you know what, let's try to get this guy going then. No, he's not within 6 inches.
Yes.
So, we'll go with the infantry squad here.
Okay.
So
infantry squad?
Yep, infantry squad.
It's okay. So are you going to load up?
Yeah, we're going to load up.
Okay. And then the other infantry squad, you go ahead and do what you want with them. Alright, they're just going to, since we started with these fields being rough ground, so they're just going to advance up. Nice little safe spot there behind the chateau.
And the lieutenant shall...
Did you see my little background over there?
I love that. It just...
Gives it a little more depth on some of the pictures and stuff.
It'll barrel up to here.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright. The lieutenant ran up behind the little thing there too. Very well. Fire order on the flak. Just 110, unfortunately.
And we'll try to reciprocate the... I can't see your light howitzer.
Okay.
So we'll take it out on your medium anti-tanking.
Okay.
So I need a 8.
No.
No,
So they go
they
down.
go down.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Almost could see that truck down there that just had a squad pile in. I'd really like to shoot it, but I can't. So I'm going to go into ambush. That way in future turns at least make him think about not driving up this little alleyway. Machine gunner team running up that way.
6 in reverse, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Half speed.
So right there.
What are you doing? Why are you driving backwards?
So I can crap out a infantry team.
You could do 2 turns. Oh, because you faced that way though, huh?
Mhm.
2 turns would be straight ahead that way. Gotcha. You did a snap 2, you were gonna...
Load it
Yeah.
into the truck.
Yeah. So the machine gun team advancing out, trying to help save the 88. Don't like that one bit. I'm gonna go ambush. Not that a medium tank can do too much against you, or a medium anti-tank, but I'm not afraid of the offensive capability of that thing, more so than I just can't hurt it, you know? So at least it's unreliable. So I'm gonna put this in ambush. If you come through the trees, maybe I can get a double pin on you. That's the only thing I can try to do is pin that thing down. Did a little bit of just throwing some dice on all that stuff, didn't really record it. So last couple dice for the turn 1, I'm going to run my Singly squad up to there. And then we've got a couple dice left.
Last German dice.
Is it? And that's your tank?
That's my tank.
What's he going to do?
I think he's gonna come out and play. Why not? I think he's very
Is he slow?
Yeah,
That would be helpful if he's slow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. ZKV1 heavy tank. Special rules: slow
Okay.
and armored all around, and of course, since it's a captured vehicle, unreliable.
Yeah.
So 6 inches is my full mode, right?
That's great.
Crankety, crankety, crankety.
Alright, so we can see and be seen. freeze crushing. So my choice is use my ambush to go into down, because you're probably going to fire at me, or fire at you. I will not fire my ambush.
I will fire HE through the 76.
Okay.
Which now for a medium, and then also the machine gun.
Okay, I'm going to switch my ambush to down.
Afraid I'll roll a 6 like you did?
Well, I mean, I could hit you on a 3, 4, 5 probably. That just isn't great. I need a 6 to even glance you. Medium anti-tank gun would be +4 at long range.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could cause a pin, which would be a second pin. But now that you're in the woods and you're slow, I know you can only go 6 inches. So for me, it's all about stalling that thing as long as possible. Because I can't stop it, I don't think. I mean, you could drive and touch the demolition thing and destroy it. So it's all about putting pins on it and causing one failed check to stall a turn, or just stall. And I think me being alive is more valuable than a possibility of a pin. So if I survive, but
Yep.
all right. So normally you're 3. You did move 4. There is soft cover involved, whether it's the tree or this tree. So
Is there a hard cover from these dragon's teeth?
no, those are just
Okay.
those things. If you had a small squad like up against them, probably I would say they'd get it. But so normally 3, move 4, cover 5, and then I'm down. So
Super 7s.
yeah. So this is your machine gun,
And
okay,
yeah.
you got it all in there.
We got one possible.
One possible.
Ooh!
Miss it?
It was rolling towards a 6 and bounced back to a 4.
All right, good. All right, the beast is barking, and we hit the ground. Yeah, because mathematically, I think the longer I can stay alive, the more, especially when you're close to short range, then I might be. But I was like, I'm just gonna be a threat, because I would have needed a 5. I would have rolled a 1, and then you would have plowed me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you would have been hitting on like 5s, which then you start doing the pin, kill off a guy or something. Then it starts to like go downhill, and then I don't have anything to even threaten that anymore, and I have to start trying to do something else.
Well, mathematically, you shouldn't have hit this guy on the first turn either.
I shouldn't have. I'm ahead. I want to keep my advantage.
Alright, so you get your...
I'm gonna do the singleys on a run order. I guess, do I have to go around this thing? Yeah, it is like an objective of some sort. So. So I'm just gonna kind of single file it up through here. Since it's the end of the turn, not too much. Well, it's not some kind of cover. Don't want to just stay there. I kind of want to get them into at least some possibility of a threatening position / defensive position, other than just camping back here. And then the lieutenant, yeah, that was a snap 2 that I did there. So he'll just advance. Since I say I can do it, so he'll just kind of move in the building. He does have a submachine gun. He's modeled up with a pistol. I need to model a submachine gun up on him. There's no point in having a pistol. You either take a rifle or take a submachine gun.
Well, actually, if you have a pistol, and these are as you model them, put a rifle on them, a slung rifle, they have a pistol.
But I think you have to choose which one
yeah?
of the two. You can't do German can't take assault rifle, submachine gun,
because the Marines can.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, because the Marine... With especially like the Marine snipers, and the shotgun, not shotgun, light machine guns. They get
They can upgrade to a submachine gun or something, can't they?
They can upgrade to a pistol.
I wanted that first order dice because I wanted to try to finish that damn thing off before it could
try to fire.
shoot. Don't want it to fire.
Can't see anything there.
It does have a spotter.
Yes, it
It
does.
counts as a medium howitzer.
We're gonna try a Hail Mary pass. We're gonna try to call indirect onto your spotter.
Onto the spotter. Okay.
Because if we were successful at that, then
Well, what is the minimum range of a medium howitzer? Because those
24 inches.
I don't. They've made them worse as far as minimum range for a medium howitzer is 30 to 72.
Well, it's 30 to 72.
Yeah, so you may not want to do that. Mortars now became more valuable for coast support.
Yeah. So yeah, by that, well, we got a cluster of singleys over there then.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I see if I shouldn't have opened my mouth, I don't care if you kill that guy or not because I'm zeroed in on a 2-up.
As soon as you lose your spotter.
Not in second edition. If you're zeroed on a 2, you keep going. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have to look it up, but
Oh,
yeah, I remember
man,
seeing
that's
that.
a different story.
Yep.
All right, needing a 6.
Oh
we got to do the
yeah, order check.
order check.
Yeah, they do pass, so they move their pin, and they fortunately missed.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been I would have been mad because it's like I've debated. Well, I should do something, and then get bombed. That would 3-inch template. That would have been ugly.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, it would have been ugly. It would have made me sad since I only have 2 infantry squads. All right, so next order dice. Let's see if we just roll and I can finish that thing off. Nope, it's up to you.
Okay, so
That's what I was more afraid of was that medium machine gun team shooting at me. And there's not much in the way. Almost like one tree, but I don't think that's going to be enough to help me out. So that's
soft
the
cover.
That's the rub. Normally a 3, probably long range. I believe you're going to be in range. I'm gonna have to rely on my gun shield to sort of save me. So check the range. See if maybe I'll get really lucky. Nope. Yeah, 36 is a long way.
All right, so
5.
Hitler's buzzsaw, so long range, soft cover.
Yeah, so 5s.
Okay. There's 2 hits.
So it's gonna be a pin for sure. I do have a gun shield, so killing on 5s.
And fuzz.
Nobody died.
It's a pin though.
It is. Don't like that. Alright. Alright, so I got mine. That's not a huge threat. I ended up picking this up. I think I'm going to put this back on ambush before I get too goofy. Since I already lost the momentum on the howitzer stuff, I might as well not get behind on that. And then, let's see, gray?
All right. The veterans are coming around, doing a few parting shots.
Okay.
24, and they're out of range of everything.
Good, good. My semi-exposed singleys. Don't
Yep.
do very well. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't that good.
Machine gun team just running along.
Early morning jog.
Yeah. Very well. I'm going to go ahead and test this. I thought about running my lieutenant over here to give me the +1, but I think I'm going to leave him there for right now. I'm going to test this on a fire order. So an 8. Oh, an 11.
Yes!
So your medium machine gun puts the fire down on these guys, and they go down, those sons of bitches.
Woohoo!
That's horrible. I needed to just finish that off so it'd just be off the table. No more issue with it. Because that medium howitzer is brutal. I mean, at any moment you can roll that 6 and vaporize somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Blue. So, boy, I don't know what that range is on that. I mean, I got these singlies. I'm almost tempted to come over back to this hedge and try to start shooting at that. Originally, I was going to run up to here and just kind of see what I was going to do from there, but... Those veterans have no light machine gun, right? So
No.
That's not so bad.
All rifles except for the NCO has a submachine gun.
But I don't want to get in too bad of a spot where I'm getting no cover and you're getting hard cover. I don't know if I want to duel with a medium machine gun either. In the long run, you know. So one bad thing about where I put my thing, I don't have a lot of defensive cover. So I am going to run these guys. Just to make sure I get all the way up where I want around this wire. Alright, we'll just run up there. Great.
Alright. Inches.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Very well.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, they could have just ran up there.
I know, I'm just like, what?
Everybody in!
Everybody out!
Everybody out! I have a feeling there's a tank gun pointing down this alley, so let's not drive down it.
Yeah. Let's see.
I like these crescent root buildings, though.
Yeah, they are nice.
Once I get some, I'm planning to do some, maybe some MDF bases, kind of like how this came like that. I might make some little MDF bases, and that way I can have like little, not all walls around all of them, but just so you can just take the little section and plop it and plop it. And when I get those roads, we'll be able to run some road through, like instead of this being green, have a road and then, you know, like a road strip. It look really sharp, I think.
Yeah.
Because right now I don't really have much for the roads. I left some at the game store. I've got a few pieces here and there, you know.
Did you do anything more with that paper that
No, I have with the move and everything. I haven't. I still have it sitting back there. But I overspent and bought these rubber roads. Did you see? I posted that.
Yeah.
They're rubber. So I haven't put any hills in here either. But it'd really be nice that it'll form to whatever we make.
We'll go ahead
I hope
and
they're as nice as they look like they're gonna be.
light machine gun and a rifle. The ammo bearers right here.
Okay.
Try to just do some Hail Mary
Shooting at the
shot.
singlies.
Shooting at the singlies.
Okay.
I think it's long range. Ooh, yeah. Long range, hard cover,
Movement.
and movement. So Super 7s.
Okay.
We got 7 shots, 6 from the, no, 5, 6 shots. 5 from the light machine gun and
one rifle.
1 from the rifle.
Okay.
There is,
One possible.
that's a nice roll.
Oh yes! Got it. Now killing on a 4 up. No, so it's another pin, but or up pin on them. But as we've seen,
That
the bane of my existence sometimes is the one pin. Okay.
Alright.
Very well. Lieutenant moving up there.
And he has no sight there, but let's go ahead and see if we can't spray some love down onto that corner river.
Okay.
And I'd say no.
Oh, he's out of range.
Out of range.
Yeah, because spotters are considered down and what? Small
Yeah, Super
team?
7s.
Hey, you just rolled one.
Yep.
Thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in ambush. Yeah, I'll just put that in ambush. Leave it up to you again, see what we're gonna do. So 10, you're 10 all around, so it doesn't matter if you're on the side or what, does
Nope.
it? I guess I'll go with this Singhalese squad. I'll try to test them. And so yeah, on turn 3 of a Pioneer squad that can come in. So I'm going to attempt to advance these guys. They good? So they clear their pin. And I'm going to advance into this courtyard, I guess. Alright, so they're going to head in. I'll go ahead and spray. I'll throw some rifles on that medium machine gun, I guess.
I'm pretty sure you're within range of everything. 4.
Yeah, but it's going to be movement 4, long range 5, hard cover 7. So not a lot of chance of success. Or maybe I'll get a pin back on you if I get lucky.
Yep.
I'm just kind of, I'm like coming up there because it's a nice defensive position, but if the Pioneers come in, they don't have a flamethrower, so that's good. Do they? They don't.
No, they can't.
Okay.
I mean, 45 points for a flamethrower. I mean, it just
20.
What?
20 point upgrade.
What?
Yeah.
Don't say it's so.
Yeah. 20 point upgrade. Why do you think I take Pioneers all the time?
Crap.
Yeah, because I noticed I didn't have one, so I've been kind of creeping up. But I'm going to take shots from there, and I'm going to make the medium machine gun choose, fire at the squad and help suppress them, or keep firing at the thing. You know, I got to make them choose, and then you have the Pioneers. Pioneers don't want to be too close to me because I have a 6-inch assault over that wall, and I'm tough fighters, so you don't want to be caught. You don't want to be like just here,
in the open,
you know. So I'm just going to make you do some choices. That's my idea. All right, so let's go for some supers. There's one cocked one.
2
I
possibles.
got 2 possibles. We'll just roll these little low ones. Oh, I got one!
Okay. This is the veteran.
Oh, I'm on a roll though. Oh yeah! Come on, one more 6, baby. Ooh! Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
I killed it! I killed it! I rolled this exceptional damage. Just like a sniper shot.
4 6s in a row.
Yes, on camera. Uh-huh. It is gone. The Singhalese.
Oh my goodness.
I'm rolling like Alan. That's okay, because the momentum, I'm sure next will be a, well, fire this medium, because you got the advantage on that turn by getting that to go first, and then I had a pin, I failed, I'm like, shit, now the balance of power is going to switch, you have no pin. Well, that's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
Was, not only was
that
it
was
a
the only
free,
thing keeping it from finishing this guy off.
yes, that's, well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty big. That was a fluke. That's why you shoot the supers. All right, yay, Singhalese. I thought these guys were gonna vaporize. I thought you'd roll a 6 when you fired that. I was like, ugh. Alrighty, I'll take. Run my lieutenant there to help with his +1 next turn.
Around the corner.
Steve went down with his Pioneers and truck. They can't come into turn 3 because they're on outflank. And WahooWarrion's going to just go for a picnic drive. Everything else is mine. I've got quite a few order dice left, but they're all in reserve, outflank. So, and then you've got a tank and a anti-tank gun that has not gone.
The tank gun is going to run this direction.
Oh, I thought for sure you were gonna go into that little tunnel.
Yeah.
Just for the coolness of it. But I don't have anything here to shoot at, really.
You go down, long range, soft cover, down, Super 7s.
For what? You're thinking
over there.
Oh, over here.
Trudging forward.
All right.
6 more inches.
So if I decided to fire, is the majority of you still in that woods or are you out?
Wood line goes right here.
So majority's out.
Yep.
So I'd be hitting on a 3. I still got this. Oh, does this affect vehicles? I guess so. Because it's soft cover. It's just not dense terrain. So I'd still be hitting on a 4. That should be at short range now. Should be. Yeah, it might be. Because I guess a 30. It might be long range. I really want to shoot you, but you'll still be a 7s against me, I believe. Maybe. Normally 3, move 4, soft cover 5. So even without range, if I go down, you're going to be 7. So I will not trigger my ambush. Hi, Buggy.
I need 7s.
So yeah, I'll go.
You need Super 7s. We got 2 possibles.
Machine guns.
Nope.
Alright, you couldn't get as lucky as me. Yeah, even a pin on that would have kind of been crappy.
And I think that's it.
Alright. Turn 3. So now reserves can come in if they wish. Or outflankers, I mean. Alright, I got the first dice, so I am going to try to do this howitzer right away before something else happens to it. So
I'll go ahead and drop down.
Fire order. You're going to go to down. Okay. That will help a little bit if I hit. Let me pass first. You may not have to.
Yeah, that's right.
An 8. So a 9, 8. I do pass. I didn't need the lieutenant, but he was there. So now you go down. And where's my sting dice? I better try. I only need a 2 up though, so it's not so dramatic. But I am renowned for getting a 6, not killing it, and then missing for the next 2 turns by rolling 1s. I honestly do that more than I can remember.
I remember that British Russian one.
Oh God, I do that all the time, and it's like, what the frick? The good news is it makes you go down, so it's not. Even if I would roll a 1, it's not horrible. I'm keeping you from shooting something, but all right, here we go. Another 6.
Wow.
So there's what, 3 crewmen left?
Mm-hmm.
So that would hit 3, but it'd round down to 2. Well, it's round up now.
It's round up, yeah.
Second edition.
So yeah,
round
2.
up. So it doesn't help horribly, but it can't kill every man. Kills 2 of them, and it's D2 pins, I believe. Yeah, it's a light howitzer, so just
D3.
1 pin. Is it? Oh yeah, because it's the 2 inch, isn't it? And the 2 inch became D3. That did get an improvement. So it's, I rolled a 3, so it's just 2 pins.
And NCO's gone now.
Okay.
It's last man.
Last man. So it's -3.
Yeah, -3. So we need a 6.
Nope. Okay, so we got rid of it.
Sort of.
Got any other crewmen?
Pack 36.
Oh yeah. It has to be this turn though, I think. Yeah, well,
That's why I've been holding off on getting them action. Notice that Pack 36 is always the last guy to activate.
Can you just abandon a gun and run to the other? Oh, nice, nice. But I am zeroed in on that thing.
It's a different unit.
Is it a different unit? That's interesting.
We'll look it up.
That's interesting. All right.
Because you know your observer says, "Oh, they're all dead."
Yeah, maybe. All right. So that's fine. That would be interesting.
Yep.
Right. So dice to me. What to do? What to do? So if I fired this light anti-tank gun at that infantry squad, it'd normally be a 3, hardcover 5. Because I can see those 2 dudes. Yeah, I'll fire that. Fire order. And it's only a 1-inch template, but hell, I can get a couple guys under it.
Yep.
Maybe
I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm not going down.
Nah, you don't
Oh no, not the green dice.
the
Not
green
the
dice.
green dice.
I'm on a roll.
Not the green loaded dice.
I've never used these before. I got these at that Operation Sting.
Yeah.
All right, so looking for a 5. Boom. Oh.
Ah!
So I used up
Your
the
cannon blew
6s.
itself up. Yeah.
I almost went to ambush just to keep you from doing anything goofy, but I don't think you're going to do anything crazy. But all right, next dice. Looking for like a D2 pin on there, you know. Maybe kill a guy. That wouldn't be so bad. I'll put this in ambush.
Okay.
I think I'll run my lieutenant back into this house.
All right. Pepper your singleys, but they get hard cover. Need 5, 6. Let's go ahead and do a snap 2.
Okay.
Let's see if you're within 6. Yes, you are within 6. So both infantry squads are activating.
Very well.
We'll do the lieutenant first. He will go 6 inches. Pop up over to here.
Okay.
Lay some suppressive fire onto your observer right there.
Very well.
You're within range now. So, need Super 7s.
Yeah, because long range, small team,
Hardcover.
hardcover, down.
Nope.
Alright. Just have to stab him with a trench knife. This is the best way.
Alright. These guys fire.
Okay.
Who do we want to fire at, though? That's the question. I could do some suppressive fire on that howitzer, or that anti-tank gun right there. Yeah, we'll just do suppressive fire on that team right there.
Okay.
We got a rifle and the light machine gun, because they have guys spread all over the place.
Okay. So you're looking at 3, hardcover 5. Long range for the rifle. What about for the light machine gun?
The light machine gun is
Short.
18.
So you're looking at 5s for the light machine gun. That's a decent amount of shooting. Man, see, I know you got pioneers that can come in. I'd like to. I was thinking about going into ambush. You got 5 shots with that thing?
5 with the light machine gun.
5 needing 5s.
5 needing 5s.
I'll go ahead and take it.
And you took it. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Two
dead.
exceptionals. Okay. Nope.
So 2 die. that light machine gun's no joke.
Nope.
I almost went down, but figured I'd stay active threat for a turn. Hate losing bodies when you only got 2 squads, you know? 2 actual combat squads. Alright, next dice, I guess.
No, I still got 1 activation.
Oh, yeah, activation. It's still technically the next dice. It's just already been drawn.
Here. Is there a path here? So if they decide to go through here,
Yeah, it looks like it. Single file.
or they could just pile in this room with these guys too.
Yeah. Well, that's rough ground though. So if they wanted to run out the next turn, they'd only be able to go 6.
Yep. Let's see. We'll go balls to the walls.
Oh boy. All right. That was a run.
That was a run.
Okay.
I am going to tell this Kuba-wagen to go down.
Okay.
And then I will tell this truck to advance backwards.
All right.
And it's blue.
All right. Well, we'll go singlesies right here. We will do an advance order. As many as we can get. Maintain my unit cohesion. Can't get as many rifles into combat as I wish, but at least I can get more guys in the hardcover than if you would come over and spray down that way. So,
Yep.
so it looks like 4, 5, probably a 6th rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So movement 4. That's gonna be it, right?
I believe so.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. Number 3, move 4.
4 hits.
4 hits. I'll take that. I could roll all that again. That'd be great.
No,
all
that's
those
right. You
5s
don't
and
have to.
6s.
I think you've rolled enough 6 already.
Oh, I rolled a 1 to balance out the power. 2.
2.
I'll take that on veterans. So 2, no exceptional. Singlese, lighten it up with the rifle power.
My veterans are not lasting very good because, I mean, if you stop and think about it, I mean,
Usually what happens there, I get a hit and don't kill anybody.
you know,
I mean, six-man squads too, you know, you're like, yeah, I was like, ooh, well, that's too tempting of a target. Puts my singlese in the middle of the courtyard, but I like them because even in close combat, they're tough fighters, so. And then being in that courtyard, from any way you come, you're going to have to come over a wall of some sort.
yeah.
So we go simul. I like them in that spot there until, for now anyway. Blue. So I guess the singlese that I took it on the chin with against that light machine gun, I'm gonna try to test them to put them in an ambush. I should almost wait in case I fail, because if I fail then I'll go down, you'll know I'm down, but I'm gonna attempt to put them in an ambush. So, looking for 8. Oh, rally. Doesn't matter, because they only had 1, they passed, so. So they're in ambush. Crew abandoned the Pack 36, which just leave it, and they go man the 88. Very well. Me. Alright, I'm going to test a medic in a truck, in a car, in a little car truck, on a check from reserves. He's going to be on a run order. And he's coming on the left side. So he's normally he's actually a veteran medic. No, actually it's the truck. So the truck's regular, 9, so it'd be an 8. Passes on a 5. I need to make sure I get the rules. People like to watch the rules. So do I when I watch a battle report. You know, I like to see the rules. Alright, so I can come in up to 24 inches. I almost waited another turn, but... So I'm going to come in on a run order like right there. And I'll run 12. I can make one turn with a wield. And I'll go 10. Going to kill a Kubel wagon by my proximity. Most likely. Now the pioneers have to decide. Come in back there and shoot up a medic and be cursed forever with the Geneva Convention war crimes. Yeah, the campfire gun. I wanted the medic kind of near my singles to like try to do that. I never used medics. But with demolition, a transport occupied can kill a demolition. So it's like, yeah, this is too valuable like that to try to capture. Hey, maybe the supplies are a load of penicillin or something. He's trying to get to morphine, an entire armored car full of morphine capsules.
This guy was... Alright. Let's go ahead and activate this guy.
Activate Tank of Doom.
6 inches.
Okay.
And fire away.
I think I will go ahead and actually shoot this turn.
Alright.
My hope is that I will score a hit, get 2 pins on you, and affect your shootings after you've activated, which would be the same as a down. And then maybe tip the order dice scale to me if I start keep plugging him, you know, and make you do a rally or something. So I will go ahead and fire. So normally I'm a 3. There is still this soft cover in between us, more than 2 inches. So looking for a 4.
Yep.
Should I use the green dice? Oh, I'm due for another 1 though, but I'm gonna try the green dice again. Operation Sting dice. So I need a big 4, baby. A 6.
Oh hell! Here comes another 6 speed.
Oh yeah, another 6. I need a 6 to glance, right?
I think so.
Because I'm at short range now. We've held our fire. Yeah, I'm only at 23 inches.
So you need
20.
a 5 to glance.
No, I'm only. Well, I am a medium. I'm plus 5. Yeah, 5 to glance. Can knock him out, baby. Do it. Oh, another 6. So that's a penetration shot. Oh, Steve, we have the craziest games. A 5. Knocked him out. Holy macaroni.
I cannot believe this.
Oh boy.
I am crushed by your dice.
When I picked French and I was rolling the dice, I was thinking, aha, I'll have a light howitzer. I can roll another 1 or 2 pieces of artillery. I would have been bombing the crap out of all these 6s. I'm gonna have to take these dice. I have a whole pack of them.
Yep.
That is pretty big.
That is the 3rd time you've done that.
Well, when I need like 4s to kill it or whatever, like hitting with heavy anti-tank guns, I can't kill your tanks. It's when I need fluke shots.
That's part of the reason that I usually don't brag tanks, because everybody that needs fluke shots get fluke shots against me.
Yeah, well, I did not expect to kill it. I expected to get a pin, 50-50 chance. You know, I'd get my pin, and then it would be 2 pins. So even if you activated, you would be shooting at -1. My best case, you would fail a check and back up again. And that's all I was trying to do with that thing. Because, yeah, well, this terrain's not best suited for a heavy, slow tank, but you starting it back there behind the trees, it's like, that thing's almost impervious. Well, obviously it's not, but pretty close to being impervious. That's, yeah. I was really just worried that thing would drive down this row here and just keep driving, and I mean, it still has a medium and a medium gun on it, you know, so it could kill my infantry pretty. Whew. All right, me. Look at the French. I'm due for the French because I've been playing Jonathan's in that series, you know, and I haven't been able to. I've lost 2 games with them, so.
Yeah, but the thing is as far as between you and me, we kind of bounce back and forth. You've won the last 2.
Have I? Did I?
The British Commandos.
Oh, that was the one where I ran the
snipering
88.
and
Yep. Yeah, but it's harder when it's a list that's not yours too, because I've played those couple of those games with the and I that's why I like that patron part, and we need to get some more battle reports up for that because I want that completed by the end of when Bug Eater starts. So we're gonna need to jam out some games, but I like taking lists that you don't normally take because it's new, you know. It's like ooh, and then it is interesting. But yeah, so I won that one. But I think the one before, was that the prep to go to Sting? That was a nail biter though. That was no, if I remember right, it was down to the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the game before that, you crushed me.
Yeah, that was the tank war game.
Yeah. Yeah. And you had a couple in a row where you not just beat me, but like mangled me. Like when I went to Adepticon. Fuck. I was like, yeah, that artillery observer, and I think you rolled a 1 on it, or I had the artillery observer. I fired that smoke, and you put it right on the thing, and then my stuff's just kind of coming through the smoke and getting obliterated, and that was a bad game.
And then of course you left all your transports empty, and my inexperienced team ran behind your front combat guys.
Oh yeah, like last turn, yeah, I started popping all those. Yeah, I had nothing left though. I had like, yep, that was a good one. Yeah, all right. I mean, this one is still right now a draw. Nobody's winning at all, and that's the thing with these is this demolition. Like I said, you have a couple
because you've destroyed 3 of my units.
You don't get nothing for that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you get the demolition. It's the only thing that matters, and it's like. At any moment, like I said that when we started, I don't know if it was on camera, it's like you have a couple bad first 2 turns, then you just flip into defense mode, or have a bad couple turns and then just, depending on what's happening, everybody just starts running towards the thing. I mean, you just have to have a unit touching it. It's actually can be very difficult when you're looking at, like, say, your Russian list where you take all these little 2-man squads. We played it. We played that demolition one. That one was a tough. I had that quad 88 gun, remember? And you had the.
Oh yeah. That wasn't the.
That was Operation Sting.
Yeah.
That was Operation Sting one, and I had that quad Flakverling.
I was like, I can do this. I can just. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that one was a nail biter though. That one was tight. That was a good game, and yeah. All right, so my dice after the stunning destroying of the unreliable. It probably didn't even blow up. It probably had a leak of some sort, and they had no idea how to turn it off because they can't read Russian. What do I got left? I got not much. I've got reserve stuff, huh? Well, now might as well test to bring an anti-tank rifle in a truck, and that's on the right-hand side. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I couldn't even hurt that tank. You could still pin it on a 4-up. So I thought, maybe I can just hit it and then...
It's 2 pins.
Yeah, if you fail, because it's on a 4-up, because you're regular. So I still could have got 2 pins, because it's a heavy weapon. And I often forget that. I think if I can't hurt it, I don't shoot stuff. But you can still pin it. So I got to bring it in. And it says no. Sees the large explosion.
Oh, you don't need me. I'm going to stay back here.
I need it to come in and bother that medium machine gun is what I need it to do now. Alright, so check on the truck. You have to do a reserve check, like I just failed mine. And you're good to go.
Okay. It's...
You can come in anywhere up to 24 inches.
24 inches?
Yep, turn 3.
Here from hell. But we'll come in right here
Okay.
and drive to here.
Alright, so the option is fire ambush, needing 3, 4, 5s because of that wall, and hoping to pop it, or wait to see where the pioneers go. I will just wait. Try to shoot softer bodies. Although it is tempting, because if you force it to be blown up or something, they pop out and have to go down. But I'll just wait.
Yep, they're popping out now.
Okay.
They all barrel out and go straight up to the wall.
Alright, and I will activate my ambush.
Needing 5s.
Yeah, well, are you going to be right there? Then it might be at point blank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
Probably got 2 guys that are not at point blank. So I'll fire them separate. The 2 guys will be the green dice. They can use the mojo. I probably shouldn't mix the dice, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys at point blank.
So
Normally a 3, hardcover
5.
5. So 4s with this and 5s with this. Alright, let's find a nice spot to roll. Need to do some damage, because you're going to have a lot more shooting back at me and your veterans. So the 5s.
4s.
Oh, they need a 4s because of point blank. So 3 hits. And then looking for 5s, could use some good roll. Got 1. Let me get a specialty guy. Nope. So just 1.
So we pop off the rifle.
1's not bad. Yeah, the rifle. I thought you had a flamethrower. I don't know. I didn't know it was 20 points. Because that would have been lights out.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have been that aggressive if you had a flamethrower. I would have been hiding more farther back.
So we got 2, 4, 6, 12 shots.
You do take a pin.
Yes.
So that will help the shooting. It's one of the reasons why I
Need 6s.
waited.
No,
because-
5s.
Because if I would have shot the truck, I would have put a pin, but you would have cleared it on your activation. By waiting, it makes you affect. So the point blank will be canceled because of the that, but you're still normally a 3, no movement penalty, so we're looking at 5s. Point blank and pin will cancel.
Yep. So 5s.
Yeah. So how many shots? All subs? Yeesh.
And we get 1. Yay.
Thanks for the pin, because that would have been 1, 2. Well, only been 3 more, but I like those dice. I like that kind of bonish white, the gray. Just 1. You did kill a guy though.
Yeah.
So, pew. That's a pin back on me. So 1 for 1 on that exchange.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not what.
And we are so close that there will not be any reactionary fire if somebody charges. That may be an option for me. I have a better chance in close combat, I think. But we'd go Simo. You're a veteran. I'm re-rolling. Oh, you're all subs too, so you'd be re-rolling. You'd be tough fighter. So that would be back to not an advantage for me. Alright. So let's see. Me? I have to test my medium anti-tank gun truck, and it's coming on the left. So here's my equalizer. If it can come in, snake eye. That's 2 snake eyes I rolled. So it can come in up to 24 inches. Now it is an open-topped wheeled vehicle, but so I'll drive in on an advance order here and turn that. So I got 1 shot to do some multiple pins here. The bad part is it's an open top 6 armor. I mean, if you would close combat assault it, more likely than not that you're gonna destroy it. But I need to do some damage to those guys because I'm just doing the math on that, and it's not looking good. You'll be able to kill my singleese, work your way through, and I don't have much to, maybe one shot to try to stop them. So I gotta punish them.
No, the thing is I've been seeing my dice rolls and I've been seeing your dice rolls. I don't think this is going to work out for me.
All right.
And you already know my close combat record.
Yeah, it's not good. All right, so normally a 3. I did move 4, but
cover.
point blank 3, but there is soft cover.
So 4.
Because I don't think that negates just because we're both in it. So looking for a 4. It's only what's a medium anti-tank gun. So what is that?
Oh, it's a medium anti-tank gun?
Yeah. It's still the same to hit. What is that? A 2-inch template? So they could do a pretty good amount of damage.
I thought it was a light anti-tank.
No, it's a medium anti-tank gun.
Okay, that was a bad move on my part then.
Yeah, I was really worried about failing that activation to go into ambush from that light machine gun because that would have.
Okay, light anti-tank is medium anti-tank,
Yeah.
1 inch.
The medium is still 1 inch.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right, because the Sherman 75s are 2-inch and they're medium, but they get the upgrade.
Yeah.
So, but
So
it
you
is
get 2.
D3 pins though, right? No, D2 pins. No. All right, so I got a hit first. So looking for a 4. Nope.
Yes, finally.
But it makes you choose what you got to do.
Yeah.
And I had nothing else to do with it anyway. Yeah. Medium machine guns he's just got a track across there. Oh,
Did I pull?
Yeah, I thought you pulled
Oh,
one.
I must have pulled mine out and I dropped it back in. What the?
So you went searching to do something,
Yeah.
and that's when you...
All right, we'll just go ahead and.
Okay, so I'm in a fire order. So
Actually,
you'll be looking at 5s probably,
We'll go to
depending on the
ambush,
range.
actually.
Ambush, okay. Very well.
we'll take some. And then your last one.
Oh yeah, because you pulled one. So I've got this truck with the medics has to go down, and then my medic actually in the truck. He's just gonna go down. So that gets destroyed because it's less than an inch. That gets destroyed, or runs away, I should say.
Yeah.
If it blows up, we leave it as a wreck. Soft skin vehicles are a soft cover up normally. All right.
Yeah. No, I am totally messing this up. Well, it doesn't help that you're rolling
You're
6.
gonna stay in ambush?
Oh, yep.
Because yeah, you just put them in there for a reason. So I have nothing in the ambush anymore. So I'm picking up all my dice. All right. So I don't know why I pushed record, but we'll draw out the first dice. Blue. So that's actually interesting because I haven't thought of, we were talking and getting some coffee. I guess the first thing I should do is fire this because it doesn't have a pin or anything, so I don't have to worry about it failing. So I'll fire that. One thing about bolt action I really like is that some turns start, you think, oh shit, I didn't get the dice, I'm screwed. And then the person rolls poorly, and you get a huge swing and advantage because then you're like, okay, I don't even have to mess with that. Because if you would have got the first dice, you would have been torn. Hit these guys again, assault these guys, machine gun these guys, take that out. Now,
That question is not even
so now it's like, okay, I just need to survive that, and then it'll come back my way.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for, I believe, a 3. Normally a 3,
Yep.
point blank cover cancel, you're going to go down.
No.
That would be the only call. Alright, come on. 4, so that's good.
So 2 guys are hit.
Yes, it's a 2-inch template.
1 inch.
1-inch template, which is 2 dudes. So it's +2.
Plus 1.
It's a...
It's equal to the radius of the template.
Oh, yeah. Darn it.
So you need 4 to kill.
Shit, I should have just shot one guy with armor piercing. So I did kill 1.
Yep.
And it's D2 pins?
Yes.
This is what I need. I need 2. Nope, just 1. Yeah, not the right tool for the job. That's a perfect example. That's using a pipe wrench to put a nail in because it's not really made for that at all.
Yeah, I know.
I actually wish they had a truck like that had like that quad Maxim, for the Soviets. I would like to pick that for the tank because that'd be a AA, SPAA, and they have SP anti-tank, self-propelled artillery, and SP anti-tank.
Mm-hmm.
And the French have two versions. They do have one with a light anti-tank, it's on the front. So if you wanted the one with the front, I wanted the bigger gun because it don't matter to me whether it's on the front or the back because you're a soft skin vehicle. Figure we better be on the back that way you can book it if you had to. But yeah, it'd be nice if that was a freaking twin link machine gun or something. I'd get much more use out of something like that. In this game, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, next dice, huh?
Yep.
But you did get another pin on you. Gray.
All right. Well, since that doesn't really matter right now, we will.
The good news is if you wipe out my singlies, I actually have a gun that can shoot at you.
That's if I don't rally behind the house.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically. Because right now it does no target whatsoever. Well, I guess it does have the ender.
Well, let's figure it out.
Failure order check and then just call it good. What that?
Nope.
Nope. Can't fail. Alright, so you lose one pin. Are you assaulting?
Yep.
Okay. This should be exciting.
Not really. My record with assaults are pretty pathetic.
No reactionary fire because we were too close.
Yep. You get 7 dice needing 5s. I get 5 dice needing 4s.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. Needing 5s.
And I need 4s, and I've been watching your dice rolls. It's not good for me.
You are at 1 pin if you survive.
There's 2
with their 6s. Yep. Oh, baby.
4? Really?
Yeah.
So I get 2 rerolls.
Singlies are awesome. Got
3.
1 more, and I would get to reroll these, but it'd be a moot point. Singlies.
Right.
That was a good roll. That was a lucky roll.
Your whole game's been.
I should have mathematically killed 2.
Yeah.
2.1 or something.
And no special kills. So
Okay.
I just lost.
You killed 3 though, right?
I killed 4.
2.
No, 3.
2 plus 1.
2 plus 1 more, yeah.
So 3 down. Don't lose pins anymore. Wow. Yeah. I would have been okay if I lost that squad, but it would have been nerve-wracking because these guys would have had to. These guys would have had to then make sure they stayed preserved, and you've got 2 squads that could have nerfed them, and then that squad would have. Honestly, I would have had a lieutenant and maybe 1 shot with an anti-tank gun, to stop you from getting to my thing.
Yeah. No, I like I said, I have never.
Well, I could have had a field of fire here. Could have had a field of fire here, and then I could have turned this a little bit. So I would have had some heavy hits on you to force you. I mean, I would have had some cover, but that would have been hinging on those guys staying alive. But that was great. It worked out my way. I don't have to even worry about it. And I didn't activate because I didn't shoot or anything.
I should have known. Never, with my dice, never assault.
Well,
because remember that time I had 5 guys barreling on your 2 guys and I lost the assault?
And you went first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you went first, and that was our first game ever, I think. So. It was that one where I had that Panzerjäger 4, and you shot it with like 4 Panzerfaust and couldn't kill it. Shot it with your tank and couldn't kill it, and then your inexperienced guys assaulted it when I kind of made a mistake and I didn't move. I just stood still and shot.
Yeah.
But you didn't kill it on the first assault. You had.
This was the same tank that you fought in that battle.
Yes.
And it has never survived a battle yet.
Well, it survived that tank war.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The tank war. But regular? No. Never survived a single battle. All right, next day.
Yeah, and I like that. How many points is that tank if you're going to purchase it? Normally in the Soviet book. Because I'm always tempting to take like a Churchill 1, like an early war British with a Churchill 1, which is like a 10 armor light anti-tank gun. With the new rules for pinning, I keep thinking, theoretically, get it up into combat, let people just pound it, get like multiple pins and keep rallying.
350.
350, so it's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
The Churchill 1 is cheaper because it only has a light anti-tank gun. I know some people are talking about that Churchill AVRE, which is like a medium or something heavy howitzer.
I think a heavy howitzer.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It's a really short, heavy mortar.
And it can only fire up to short range or something. All right, blue. Vive la France. So I still have to stop these veterans from getting down here. I have to do something. What's the best way to do that? Because you're going to have these guys there. I doubt you'll assault me, because even if I... But you could shoot me pretty good if you move into the courtyard. Maybe I should go ambush. I don't like my squad disbursement very well, though. I think I'll just go ambush.
Okay.
And leave it up to you to dictate what happens next. My first instinct was to shoot those guys in the courtyard, but they'd probably just go down. Probably wouldn't do very much to them, and then you'd be able to just walk into the courtyard over that wall, and depending on how you deployed, I might not even have cover. Probably would. I'm pretty evenly split. 4 inside. These guys behind here. I do like that. That's why it's great if you have a light machine gun, which I don't. I think there's a model for that. No, I don't have them in there. Because then you get in those like cover like that, and you just like you did over here on the corner, and you're cranking out almost an entire squad of firepower, and your guys are completely protected. Blue. So I'll try these guys on a. Let's go with advance. Start closing the gap. 9, 8. Fail. They've had enough. they're exhausted from the.
Well, there's a penalty. They're
looting through the guys' pockets. They're like, hey, a Luger, 9mm Luger, sweet.
Yeah.
Too bad they can't grab those submachine guns and start using them. Oh, blue again. So let's go just for shits and giggles, indirect fire on the new Flak 88, looking for a 6.
Don't.
Yes, Steve. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah, because I've been playing enough that I know that if... Yeah. Yes!
3. No. Looking for a 5 on the next time. Stupid broken dice. Bullshit. Alright. In the end, when I'm editing the video, I'll probably realize that I rolled just as many not 6s. But I think I have to roll about 18 more times to... I've rolled a lot of 6s. Blue. Boy. Let's go... ambush on this gun. And I'm loading HE.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and activate our ambush here.
Okay.
36 inches or short. Yay.
Aha! Aha! Brrrah. I like the medium machine gun teams in theory on paper. I just can never seem to get them in a good spot. Where you get.
Well, I had him in a good spot.
He was. He got fluke shotted, but that was a good spot for that one. Great.
All right. We are going to do some submachine gun fire onto this squad right here from the lieutenant. You know what? Let's do snap 2.
Okay.
All right. 12 inches. Yes. So we will have him fire first. Long range, hard cover, needing 6s.
Okay, I will take that. I will not go down.
Don't get an option. You're on ambush, aren't you?
You can go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Ryan. He's running finish. I was like, man, you really should think about running multiple sissy squads because they can move. Do you roll all ones?
No, I
3
got
ones
a 2.
and a 2. Opposite. Yeah, they can do an advance order and go into ambush. So, and finish firing from ambush, rifles get +1 to hit. So I'm like, man, if you were running 2 sissy squads in tandem, even if they were just 6-man squads, you could advance one and it goes into ambush. Wait to see what your opponent does. If they fire at that squad, go down. Because you can always switch it to down. And then your other squad can move up and just shoot normally, or do the same, go into ambush. And then now, it's 2nd edition, on a 4, 5, or 6, you can always try to fire your ambushes at the end. And if they fire from ambush, they get +1 to hit. +1 to hit is pretty good. I'm like, man, they're not cheap, you know, those sissy squads. Because it's only the sissy squads and their snipers can do that. It's called Master of the Hunt.
Yeah.
Like, you should really think about running 2 of those squads in tandem. You could really make, like, something like this where it starts to get contentious at turn 4. You're like, I'll move them up right into there and go ambush. And you'd be like, what the frick?
All right, we're going to test assault your Fort Observer.
My observer fail.
Starts off at a 10, goes back to a 10.
Are you kidding me? I see the 5. Steve. You go down in the courtyard.
Can you... I mean, if... I don't know if the dice can go any worse.
Well, the good news is I probably would have activated my ambush and shot them as they're running towards the guy, and so they would have been getting hit up, but that's pretty bad.
That's actually what I wanted you to do.
Oh, so you could get me with the other squad?
Mm-hmm. Is this turn 4?
This is, yes, I don't think I moved it. Yeah, because I came in on turn 3 with my reserve.
I can't hit, I can't assault.
That's
my veterans can't do diddly.
I should fire at those guys with the light howitzer next turn, needing a 6 and give them the what for. That's the only, because you always, like the French, I didn't get to choose the one, you had to just take the light one, but you can always take between the medium and the light in the normal list. It's like, why would you ever take a light howitzer when you can take a medium? I guess there is one small thing, is if you were really worried about close support, howitzers now are pretty far away. What's up, girls?
Can we go play out front?
Yeah, just make sure that, where's the dog at?
He's upstairs. No, he's outside.
Okay. Are there anybody outside? You need to put a jacket on. Fee. Have her put a coat on.
Okay.
And going on to ambush.
Yeah, you don't have to actually pivot. You're on a turntable, I believe. I think you can fire in any direction.
Yeah.
As opposed to... Okay. So the ambushing gun, that's going to be annoying.
I gotta do something because, I mean, I can't, I mean...
I still need to get to your thing, and I don't have a lot of stuff to do that with, especially with this squad still. That sucks. Okay. Me. I don't have anything to really help. I guess this could start trying to shoot at it. I'm gonna run my lieutenant. Run. So he's just heading up the road. Great.
Well, since you gave me a nice opportunity, and if I step out, I'm out of his fire arc, my guys are going to advance around the corner.
Okay. You can turn and fire with a -1 on a fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it's still -1.
Yeah, and it's
I'll
only
take
an
that.
anti-tank gun. It's not a howitzer, although it looks like a howitzer.
Yeah, but I've been seeing how you've been rolling. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles. And light machine guns in point blank range, but I don't think any other rifle. Oh, no, 1 rifle.
Okay.
So we got 1, 2, 3 rifles. I don't think this guy's can see him. No. Well, no. So 4 rifles needing 3s,
Oh, 3 rifles, right?
4s. 1, 2, 3.
Got a loader there.
Yeah, that's why I'm not counting.
Oh,
him.
one more back there. Okay.
But I don't think he can see. So we got 3 needing 3,
Move
4,
Move 4, small team 5.
5s. Yeah, we got a hit!
Alright, alright.
Okay, then the Hitler's Buzzsaw gets 5 dice plus 1 rifle.
Okay. And that's
point blank.
point blank, so 4s.
Is it 4s?
Well, your movement 4, small team 5, point blank 4.
Yep, 4s. There we go. We got 5 hits.
You gotta kill me. You gotta kill me.
Hopefully we can get a kill.
I'm only a regular, so.
Yeah, but I'm only rolling my dice.
Should be
Needing 5s.
4s.
4s, that's right. Oh, yes!
Alright.
Our first kill. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, I was gonna just wait and be back here to pop out with a submachine gun if I would need to, but I'm like, man, I need to start pressing up towards. If I can turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. If it goes there, turn 7. I need to touch it. Maybe I'll have something, but that's all right.
And I believe that is it for gray dice.
Let's see. One more in the bag. Do we?
Oh, truck.
Truck. Okay. All right. So there it is. I just pulled it out. I've got a lot of dice, but 2 of them. Oh, I got an anti-tank rifle to test to come in on the right-hand side. Yeah, cocked. So good. I'll be on a run order.
I am not activating anything.
Okay. Zoom, zoom. Alright, and that's that dice, and then the anti-tank rifle has to go down because they're stuck in it. I'll run. Better wait then. So driving out that way would be a suicide mission.
Backing up.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take the shot.
Okay.
Needing 3s, 4s?
At least 5. So
5s, I mean
hardcover.
5s. Yeah, hardcover.
Okay.
Needing a 5. Well, we already said HE, right?
I don't know what you
I
said.
don't know.
He didn't say anything to. Oof. Okay. Good. Yeah. It's like, I'm going to squeeze back for the next turn. But. So it will be like
I cannot hit anything.
that. I got 1 dice left. Do I? That was the truck, medic, and then I got the anti-tank rifle, I think. So that should do it. I do have. What's this one?
No?
Truck.
Oh, yeah, truck.
Medic. Okay. I do have this in ambush, so I will attempt to fire it on a 4-up. 5? Not quite cocked. So I can fire it. I'll go ahead and shoot at your howitzer. Normally a 3, long range 4, hardcover 6. Just need a 6. That's all I need.
Give me those green dice. No, those green dice.
Yeah, I would have missed even if I fired at those guys on a 5. So, and that's all I have in ambush, I believe. Yep. So that's that. So turn 5. Yeah, you rolled a 2 on that AA shot. Boy, if I would have went that turn, you would have.
I would have still
missed me, and I would have been like up there. I would have been like, damn it.
I mean, literally, seriously. I mean, my dice can't keep up with yours. I mean, you're rolling 6s and 5s like mad.
Well, early, which punishes you for the rest of the game.
Well, I mean, you haven't really stopped rolling 5s and 6s.
Well, when's the last time I did? I killed that thing, I think, and then I didn't do anything else after that.
Assault?
Yeah, I rolled a lot of dice there. Rolled a lot of 5 and 6s there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 dice left.
Got one
Oops,
there.
no. 6 dice.
Alright, first dice to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for my 5 on the AA gun. He's not in a position to really go down, so he's got to defend that thing. My spotter survived, so let's see if it makes you pay. Oh, 1. Rats. I need that thing to die. Blue. Well, let's see if we can punish this squad. I'll go ahead and do the pivot. So it'll be -1, and I'm going to fire HE at those dudes.
That is a what? Light anti-tank gun?
Yep, it's only the 1-inch template, so I might probably get 3 guys.
I got clustered.
Normally I'm a 3, I had to turn, so 4. Should be a 4, unless you go down.
I am not going down.
Alright,
I need him.
well, let's see, I need another sting dice, because I need to click them together. That's my mojo. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I've been missing. New sting dice. So looking for a 4. 4. Got a 4. So 3 guys.
+1 to damage. They have 3 to kill.
Just 1.
Okay.
But it's D2 pins. And 1. Yeah, poop. Yeah, but you failed checks on a veteran squad, so maybe you'll fail one. That sucked. Actually, I got the hit. I thought I'd do a little more damage.
Daddy!
Oops. They're gonna turn around and shoot a medic.
I'm gonna shoot at the medic. After you fail your order check, I don't believe so.
So they're all within range. So. And they failed.
He did exactly failed. Yay! Because of the 1 pin, so the anti-tank shot did help.
I mean, it's typical. I mean, this game has been just nothing but horrible dice luck.
Yes. It ain't over yet though. That squad actually getting froze like that is actually pretty helpful for me. I'm gonna bring my anti-tank rifle out of that truck. So come over there actually, and I will shoot a anti-tank rifle shot at you.
Yep.
Normally a 3. I moved 4, but point blank 3. I'm manning it, so I don't think I have a wall
Wouldn't
penalty.
we both be manning it?
I only need the rifle to be manning it. What's that?
Aren't we both manning the?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Since we're manning it.
I mean, it'd be just like if I ran up to this wall and shot over it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because the guys would all kind of like be
Hunkering
down and stuff. So normally a 3, move 4, point blank 3, hardcover 5. All right, that's okay. I'll get a 5. I'll roll this dice. It looks like, eesh.
Yeah.
I can re-roll it.
Right.
That's the one thing I like about those fields is that things go in there cockeyed.
I got
5. Oh, I still get the 5.
Okay.
All right, so I got a hit at +2. Ah,
Oh,
nobody
we
died.
survived.
There's a pin. Hey, I'll take the hit. Take the hit and the pin. Shit. Let's go for a 6 with this. Yeah, do I want to do that? Still got a veteran squad there. Could fire that needing a 6. Let's keep that veteran squad at bay. Yeah, let's fire it needing a 6.
Okay. What are you firing at?
At your 88.
Oh, okay.
So, not going down, I assume. Oh, 3. Rats. That's what I don't like about anti-tank guns. You get in a spot and they're just not mobile at all.
Yeah.
If it was indirect, you know, even a light howitzer, I could just start whittling it down, you know. Alright, we'll go run order on this truck. So, a run order we can make 1 turn. And maybe I should do an advance. I can't go that far. I'll do an advance. Let's set up for a turn 6 rush. So, make 2 turns. I'll make a turn. Go 5 inches. Not a very good spot, because I'm actually in the field of fire. That's kind of stupid.
Okay.
If that wall wasn't over there by your flak 88, I would drive that truck right in front of that 88. Just block your...
I am going to do snap 2. Alright. Let's see if these guys can finally get their heads out of there.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to save the rest. Trying to assault your observer. Yes!
Alright, I'll remove that. Or we go Simul, right?
Yep.
I'll throw my 1 dice, I guess. Might be able to pick off a guy. Nope.
I got 5 dice.
Yeah, you don't need to roll.
Are you kidding? Have you been watching what my dice been doing? Oh!
Got him, 2. Alright.
Then reconsolidate 1 inch
Ooh.
over the hip.
Over.
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
Alright.
That'll take care of that, and that goes away.
Yeah, they only had the 1. So.
And then we're going to have this guy advance to this corner and spray some love.
Okay.
Yep, 12 inches. 4 shots, long range. No cover, but small terrain. I mean, small team.
Okay. Long
So
range,
neat.
small team.
Need 5s.
Alright.
We got a hit! Yay!
Got a hit. Killing on a... They're veteran, so they're killing on a 5. That's
No,
good.
but as a pin.
Okay.
I said hold it.
Dad,
Hmm.
what time is it?
I do not know the answer to that. I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, it's in my pocket. I should take a few pictures, actually.
We'll go.
It's 5:40. God, time flies. What do you want to eat?
We'll go down with the truck. Seafood.
You can heat up that steak on that plate up there. If you want some of that, easy. Just warm it up in a microwave. Run order. You know what? I think I'll survive. You're not on an ambush.
No.
So, if you're on ambush, you could pop me here, and then my medic would be way back here. So, before you decide to do that, so I'll go 2 inches, turn, 22, so 24 inches. Just remember, he is a veteran. So I was like, if that truck blows up, D6 hits, I might survive. So run order with the truck to there. Alright.
Not only that, but if I shoot you there, you can consolidate onto my objective.
Yeah. Because you weren't in ambush, so I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
I know. I was like,
oh,
as soon as I put that down, I was like,
oh shit, he's not in ambush. I'm like, why am I waiting? I was going to wait till the next turn, but when I moved this truck out and I realized I just did a poor thing because you actually have a straight shot at me, it's like, well, now why give him a free shot and then the next turn a shot? So it's like, let's just go for it.
does the tank hold block line of sight?
Yeah, it's as is for a tank
Okay.
hole like that. Well, I mean, you guys would be standing. I mean, don't. So, if you're like standing, if you can see, if you can
Yeah,
see, it'd be
no.
hard cover. If you
We'll
can
go ahead and run.
Do you need to test on an ambush? Because I
Yep.
do have a pin on you, and if you fail this, you're screwed. Oh, you did fail it. My one anti-tank rifle shot. So you go into ambush and you're down. So now I know you're froze. Huge. You already checked, I think. Oh, that's your anti-tank. That's your light anti-tank gun crew.
Yep.
What are they?
Regular.
Okay.
They just went down.
Whew.
At that
I'm on a
point-
run though. I'm on a run. I can't jump
Oh.
out. Yeah.
Okay, so I got
just
a
remembered
little
that.
reprieve.
Yeah. I'm on a run, so I can't get out this turn.
But you're down.
So whether it would have been a fire or it would have been a thing. But that's huge because that's one more thing.
Alright. So these guys are gonna run here.
Okay.
Or so they can fire either way. Not block his line of fire.
Okay.
And then the rest are yours.
Are there?
4.
So what do I got? I got the truck over there. I'll just
The medic.
okay,
And
so
the truck.
just creep that up so it's closer to me than you. Just go up like 2 inches straight ahead. Yeah, that's fine. There's the truck, the medic. I've got
Singlies.
singlies and singlies. So let's go with this singlies squad first. Looking for an 8 rally. God, that's 3 now, but none of them have made a difference. They've all been just like 1 pin. So we'll go advance. I can't get to a very great shot, but I should just shoot actually. It's not going to make any difference. Yeah, I might for the next turn. So I'll advance. Figure if I need 7s or something, then I'll hit you. Alright, so I just got 4 rifles. Normally 3. Moved 4. Hardcover 6. Hardcover 6. So 4 shots.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shoot. 7. I forgot you were down. I guess I could.
Not by choice.
I guess I could have ran through that thing and set up for next turn, but that's okay. Nothing. And then I've got my other singlies. These guys, and you're down there. There. I will advance this singlies squad. I'm gonna shoot at that medium machine gun team.
Okay.
Anything that can. Give me a check to see if these guys on the edge can see Well, I guess.
Yeah, you can see over the building.
Okay.
It's just going to give it hard cover.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have hard cover because of this.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I've been
much
playing, you can see
there between there. Whoops, between that and between that. I figure it's gonna be hard cover.
Yeah,
So.
but you can see it with all of them.
Okay.
It doesn't. I've been
So
playing where it
movement.
doesn't block the line of sight.
Yeah, especially in those wreck. It's like a wall. So movement 4, long range 5, hard cover 7s. So yeah, good 7s. That's right in my wheelhouse. 10 shots. 1, 2. All right. So looking for some 7s. Got 2 possibles. Give me the 1 and the 2. So I did last time. I got a hit. Nope. But I need 6s on the next shot because I'm not moving. Okay. And that should be it. All right. So turn 6. Need to get to the objective. The spotter's dead, so the 4-up is gone.
You're going to fire this machine gun onto that truck. 4, 6. Needing 3s.
Yeah, range is short, right?
Ooh, barely, but
Barely. In the fender well.
needing 3s. 5 hits. Yay!
Alright. Needing a 6. No 6s?
No
No
6s.
pin though. Pin on the
There's a pin.
squad. I was kind of hoping you would blow the truck up. Because if you blew the truck up, I'd come out, take D6 hits, and be down. So I could up to D6 inches away. I'd only need to roll like a 3. It'd be close. Half of me was like, yeah. Now I have to pass an order check. Alright, so the truck's still... I guess I got 2 chances, because I could try to drive the truck first.
Truck can't do it.
If it's loaded, it can.
Yeah, if it's loaded, it can.
So I could try the truck first. If it fails, it would, what, back up 6 inches? And then I'd be able to run out.
Alright. These guys are going to advance 6 inches and spray these guys.
Okay. Normally a 3, point blank 2, small team 3. I guess I'll go down.
That's
Just
what I
for-
needed you to do.
Yeah, I mean, how many dice I have? A 10 to your 5, and you pulled the first 2. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's bolt action for you. That's what I wanted to. I was thinking about maybe even assaulting that thing and just going Simo and getting you down to your last guy, maybe.
There is 4 hits.
You need 5s? Because I
No,
went
wait,
down.
you went down.
Yeah.
So, no need force.
Normally a 3.
Point blank is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Down is 4.
And then small team.
Small team 5. I mean, so
1 hit.
1 hit.
Alright. I mean, I'm down though. I am a veteran, so.
Nope. Just
So
another
grab me a
pin.
dice out and put that down and put another pin in there. Yeah, I was like, ah, if I assault that thing, I'm veteran, we go Simo. I'd probably win, maybe
yeah.
2 versus 3. But nope, no go. Getting hairy. Because me shooting it, I mean, I'd still need like a 4, you know, it's like, it'd be better just to assault it.
Yeah.
I almost stayed up, but you would have hit me with all those hits. I'm glad I did.
Yes!
Another you? Now what? Now what?
We're going to have to end this threat.
A failed order check. I still have to pass my order check, so guys. It's making me nervous.
We're gonna fire HE over the sights.
Okay. HE. Try to get the multiple pins.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna pass.
Yep, I'm gonna pass. Yep. So that is gone.
Okay.
Alright. So
Just soft cover for that thingy, you think?
soft cover.
So 4.
4.
3. That's why I drove that direction. I don't know what we didn't really say at the beginning of the game what it was. I figured it was some sort of cover, but probably not hard cover. Theoretically, if you would have hit me, see what you would have rolled, because you would only been +1. Just for shits and giggles, you would have been plus HE +3. Yeah, you would have been, because you're medium house +2.
It's +2 penetrate.
So see what you would have rolled, just for curious.
For pins?
Yeah, for the pins, mainly that's what I was concerned about.
That'd be D3. 3
It would have been
pins.
3. So I would be testing on a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Big difference for my medic. What?
This turned off by itself.
That's okay. Could you probably hit the
Yeah, at this point I'm pretty sure this game's over because
that is
you
just,
have not failed to make it.
well, yeah, and then my backup plan was, let's see if that would work, was going to be a run order this truck. So there's 21 inches and a turn and 23 inches. So that was my backup plan. If that popped, because I'd run, turn, and then just touch it. Because that's a tank, theoretically.
Yeah.
So that was my backup plan.
I don't know what to say because I mean the entire game I could not hit.
Well, even if you killed the medic, I thought, because the turn before you, when you went down, I was worried you would blow that up, needing like a 3 to hit it. And then I'm like, fuck. So now I might as well go with the medic. And then when you failed, it's like, okay, now I've got 2 things. Because I'm pretty sure I had enough movement to get
This
there.
gun right here did not hit anything the entire game.
Yeah, it only got got 1 shot on the indirect. And then
Failed a
morale
morale
check, and then missed on a 4-up. Yeah. So theoretically, with my medic team, I would have tested the truck first.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been normally a 9, 8. If it had 3 more pins, it would have been a 5. So I would have, because I'd only back up 6 inches.
Well, let's keep playing. I mean,
Okay. Yeah, because you could go to a turn 7. You have a squad that's threatening. So what should I do? I'll advance, or I'll fire this actually. Fire this at them. Normally I need a 3. So probably not gonna go down, I don't think.
no.
Oh, kicked over.
I'll just go ahead and advance those guys.
Your vets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
And they'll lay down some firing. Let's see. We'll fire over here.
Okay.
24 inches, not within 12. Soft cover, move.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles and a submachine gun.
Yep, so 4 shots, needing 5s.
Stay up. Nothing?
Nothing.
Figure just maybe force a check. Okay. Well, let's go with these guys, I guess. I'll advance them. I'm just doing advance. I'm gonna fire 4 rifles. Point blank. Number 3. Move 4. Point blank 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits.
Okay. Needing 4s.
1. 1 dies. Okay. It's gonna get in the way.
There's also 2 pins now.
I guess I'll bring these guys out as much as I can on an advance. Well, let's see. Gotta be careful you don't assault me and consolidate on top of that thing if it goes to a turn 7.
Oh, I don't think I can roll up 12.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Well, it started to move and then I thought about it. I've won games or gotten draws on goofy stuff like that before where somebody in turn just kind of like quick move, you know, and then...
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot at the veterans. I think I'm pretty good on the cover of not having any in the way.
Good.
10 rifles?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
4 of them behind cover.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, so 6, 10 shots. Need 5.
Yeah, because I don't think this provides anything.
I thought you said hardcover at the beginning.
What, on the tank
Tank trap?
obstacles? No,
Yeah,
because
okay.
you would ask me about this one. I said if you were in it
Oh, in it. Okay.
and you were you know like in it, I suppose you probably would.
Okay. It's no biggie. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just trying to suppress the fire on there. So normally 3, move 4. Half, like a should be. 5s. 1 cocked. Nope, nobody died. Alright. Well, I missed that one, but I called a lighthouse or indirect on the squad. I can see them. I got all this crap in the way. And I rolled a 6.
Again.
So, 2-inch template?
Yeah, you're gonna cover the entire team.
I don't know. 2-inch. Oh, I got my handy
Can
dandy
you put it in
template.
between the
It's probably 4.
if you center it right there, you'll get all.
No, it's just this one.
Yeah.
I can get 4.
Oh, you can get 4?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
I can get 4. It's at +2.
Mm-hmm.
So looking for 3s to kill. Just 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And then D2, D... I keep missing them. D3 pins,
D3
right?
pin.
3.
3. So we went from 4, I mean from 1 to 4. So
6. You had 3...
made it!
3 pins. You passed.
Yay!
2 guys left alive, but... Just take off...
Yeah, just
Here, I'll take off the
leave the NCO.
NCO and the closest rifleman.
Yeah.
Sophia, I can hear you. Come help me.
So you had 1, and I just gave you 3.
3 more.
Yeah, you passed exactly.
If you want dinner, come here. Sophia, I need your help.
I don't think they're in any really threat other than just because it's really that squad, and that's why I kind of filled the lane with that 4-man squad. Even if you assault me and pop over, but I didn't give you anywhere to just actually run. I was worried you would run, survive everything, and then on turn 7 run and touch it. So it's like just trying to get in the way. All right, so I guess I'll test my medic to come out. Actually, I'm going to test the truck just because I want to see what would have happened if I would have had the multiple pins. A 6. So the truck with the extra 3 pins would have failed and would have backed up 6 inches. But it doesn't now. So I'll just touch the back of that thing, just barring something I'm not thinking of. Because then it would have been a check on the veteran medic with 4 pins on it, would have needed a 6. Because you rolled a 3, right? 3 pins? Just curious. and I would have passed.
Yep.
And then, so he would have still ran up and touched it.
Yep.
Barring them not dying from the actual hit. Or we rolled, I don't remember. It was the anti-tank vehicle truck, though. That was
In all actuality, I should have just held off to this point. Range of 6, no cover, 2-inch template.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've clobbered them all.
Yeah, because you would have been able to touch one and then touch the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Hindsight's 20/20, they say.
But at this point, you probably would have rolled a 1.
Good point. My turn. Let's go for the Hail
Yeah,
Mary.
I kind of thought when the tank died that you'd pull back one of your infantry squads, and then I was really worried about this 10-man regular
Well, originally I was,
filtering back that way.
but I rolled it down.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you did.
So I wanted to pull them back, but it was I went down, and then everything went flying past them, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
all right. Yay! We're down to 1. And we'll barrel in. Why not? We've failed at everything else. Let's fail at this one too.
Yes, you will win. You will win this one. I'm
Are you kidding?
fairly confident.
It's 7 versus 4.
You go first.
Yeah, true.
'Cause I'm just standing in the alley. We're both 4-ups, so we'll see.
7.
You have any submachine guns? No.
No.
Okay. So nothing special.
6, 7.
Looking for 4s.
Got
3. I have one guy left alive.
Mm-hmm. So I should possibly... Yeah, I should have been that one. And just in case it's... Oh, yes. Our first exceptional damage.
Yay!
Kill that NCO.
Yeah. Not that he has any.
No, not additional. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not special equipment, but all right. I've got
Minus
one.
morale.
With a tough fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
I was kind of hoping to get
I
a.
finally won an assault.
Yeah, I couldn't win it. I could have killed 2 guys theoretically, but
Okay, consolidation of 6 inches.
look at you go.
Woohoo! 6 inches puts me right there.
Yeah. Got a shot
Yep.
with the 6-inch roll. I'm not sure. It looks like it's going to be 12 inches away. It goes to a turn 7.
Yep.
And yeah, my singleys are in a bad spot because they're not all on this side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So that's.
I think I have my actual medic dice. I haven't pulled yet.
Yeah, your medic dice and one other, and I got my
I think
truck.
that truck over there.
Yeah, your truck. So I'll just move my truck here so it doesn't pop.
Okay.
Did you want to try to get your medic out?
I'll just have him stay in.
Okay. So go ahead and roll dice. See if you go into turn.
Want me to roll it?
Might as well.
All right, I'll roll the green one to give you the chance. A 4, 5, or 6 continues on to turn 7.
Oh!
Another 6. Another 6 with Operation Sting. It's funny because at Operation Sting, I had a bunch of people say, those dice suck. I've been rolling a bunch of 1s.
Tell you what,
I've been on fire.
sucked here.
Alright, so we go to turn 7.
And these two over here.
Yeah. Doot. So you've got 1 pin on you. I need to do some damage to you. To keep you from running onto that objective. And touching it. And if I don't get a dice first, I won't even have a shot at you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here we go for the desperation draw. For Steve. Boom!
No, of course not.
Blue. I do have you out dice quite a bit. But you're not dead yet, so it's 1 shot here, needing a 3 with a possible D2 pins. Or go with the guys there, which you could then run out of the way there, but you can't really run out of the way there. If you assault them, then I don't care because you won't make it back to the thing. I would assault you, but I don't think I'm within 6. Because I think I'm just outside of 6. And I can't go 12 because
Yep.
I don't think that would work with this wire and stuff being here.
Yeah.
So I will just advance my singleys. I'm gonna go for the kill shot. So we'll come out to here and here. These two guys have to kind of fall in behind. These guys. I'm not enough to get in the way of you, so I'll just come up to point blank, I guess, and fill you full of lead as much as I can. I guess I could walk through this stuff, it won't matter. It's an advance. Still 10 guys. They're all at point blank, so that's going to cancel. And you're going to pretty much have to take it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so normally a 3 point blank move cancel.
3s.
Yeah. No, 2s.
4 misses.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Yeah, well, let's see how I roll on these 2 kills. I'm glad they're not veterans. Although I would have killed 3 veterans.
Killed 5.
I killed 5, yeah. That's a lot, but you still... Still have 2 left.
Yep.
No 6s, so no exceptionals. So you're just down to 2 pins, or you're up to 2 pins.
So
7. 9. Oh.
And that's it.
I wanted to see what happened. Because then you would have actually been a small team. So you could have... Yeah, you would have made it. So I would have had a turn. I would have had a... If you got the next dice, even if I fired this, you would have been a small team now. So I probably would have needed a 4. Probably would have hit. Maybe not. 50-50. Here I would have had a turn and fire across the hedge into a small team. It would have been like a 6. It could have, very easily could have been a draw if you wouldn't have failed that check. I mean, you would have had 2 pins and have to pass, but... Wow.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I mean, the dice were just brutal.
Well, you cannot.
You can't
You
outplay
can't do
dice.
much against the dice when they turn up on fire. Because I really kind of thought I wasn't too concerned about the tank, other than it was just gonna start like at this turn. It would have went because it would on turn 4. It would have been to here.
1, turn 2, turn 3.
That was turn 3, right? So turn 4, like to here with a turn. Then you could, because then you could have ran 12 inches if you wanted, just forego shooting. And then on turn 6, you could have just rammed into it, you know. And then I would have just been punk, punk, punk. I didn't even have anything to like kind of go get in its way. Before you turn to make that where you can run to get to it, if you can get in its way, then it has to run you over.
Yep.
And try to make it run off the wrong way would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but... So...
That was...
painful.
Did you bring that sheet? Do we have to roll on some
Yes, I did bring-
charts or something to...